2, 3.
Guys, this is so delicious. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I eat in a day. Today is Monday and I'm working from home, so I decided that I'll show you guys what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Usually for lunch and breakfast, I pack my breakfast and lunch and then I take it to work. But in this case, because I'm working from home, I'm going to be eating from home. So I figured, why not show you guys? Yesterday, we went grocery shopping because we indulged way too much this weekend. So we want to be eating clean this week and just really take care of what we're eating. Figured it was a great time to show you guys what I'm going to be eating today because I intentionally planned my breakfast, lunch, and dinner because we need to be eating healthy, okay? Because health is wealth. So I just showered and now I'm going to go ahead and get my day started with some coffee. So I quickly wanted to mention the capsule that I use for iced coffee. It's this one. It's the Virtuo Altizo. It is the 40 milliliter and it's purple. The reason why I like using this one for iced coffee is because it doesn't dilute the coffee. Like when the ice melts or when you put creamer in it, you can still really taste the coffee and it still tastes really fresh. So that's why I like using that one for iced coffee. And I also like using this one, which is the double espresso scuro. It is the brown one because this also is really good for iced coffee as well because it's like strong, so it's not diluted. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put creamer in my coffee. This is what it looks like fresh out of the Nespresso machine. I just put a little bit of ice in it. Now I'm gonna put creamer, but I have to froth the creamer first. So this is the creamer that I like to use. This is the almond creamer in the flavor vanilla. I really like it because it doesn't have a lot of sugar. It doesn't have dairy or gluten, so it's a lot healthier than just putting sugar in your coffee. And also it is sweet, so that's why I only put a tiny bit into my coffee, or else my coffee will be super duper sweet. But this is the amount that I put a tiny bit, just enough to kind of give the coffee a little bit of flavor. So now I just hold the frother 3 seconds so that it froths it cool, and wait. Here's what the iced coffee looks like once it's all done, nice and blended. And I did put a little bit more ice in it just because when you put the coffee in, some of the ice kind of melts a little bit. But it's so good. It tastes straight up like, still tastes straight up like coffee, just a little bit sweeter and more tasteful. So now we're gonna go ahead and make breakfast. Breakfast for me varies week to week. It really varies on how much time I have, honestly. So when I don't have time, when I'm like super late, I just make some oatmeal and that's it. But today, since we have some time, I'm gonna make avocado toast. So this is the bread that I use for my avocado toast. It's 100% whole wheat bread and it's the Old Time brand. The reason why I like using this bread is because it's really low calorie, or at least in my opinion it's low calorie. One slice is only 70 calories, so it's not too heavy. I've seen breads that the slices are like 130, 140, which is just way too much for me. So the sun is really beaming today. But before I start mashing up the avocados, I like to drizzle a little bit of lime on it just to give it a little bit of flavor. So I'm just doing a little bit of lime. And then I just mash it up to make it into like a avocado spread. So here's my toast. And now I'm gonna go ahead and spread the avocado on it. And this is a whole avocado. I like having like my whole entire toast nicely covered with the avocado spread. So I kind of just spread it around. And then on top of this, I like to put some tomatoes. So these are just cut up cherry tomatoes. Just like that. And then on top of this, I like to put some balsamic vinegar. It's very delicious. I absolutely love it. I feel like I can put this on anything, but I kind of just do like 1 or 2 or 4 drops all over. And then, and lastly, I like to grab some feta cheese and kind of like put some on top, and voila. So delicious. So I literally haven't moved from here. I've been working pretty hard all day. It's 12:33, so it's right about time for lunch, but I'm not that hungry, so I decided I'm just gonna snack. I have some, I have one clementine, and then I have some pistachios. I've been loving pistachios lately just because I feel like when I'm not hungry, I like to snack, but the snacks that I usually like to eat, like chips, are not as healthy. So I figured pistachios are a great alternative because they give you like that crunchy satisfaction, but they're not that bad compared to chips or Oreos or stuff like that. So I'm just gonna be snacking on these while I finish up work, and I think I'm gonna be having lunch today like around 1:30 because I'm not quite done with work, so I have to kind of just eat something quick. For lunch, when I don't really have time to whip something up or I'm not home, I usually do bento boxes, and since it's pretty late and I want to get stuff done, I'm just going to do a quick bento box. So I basically just put together some salami, some tomatoes, some some carrots, I call these grapes, some cucumbers, and then avocado hummus. Put it all together, and it's kind of like a bento box type of lunch. Very fast, very easy, but it's still like on the healthier side because it's not too heavy. So this is the avocado hummus that I use. It's from Trader Joe's. I love it because it's not as high calorie as regular hummus, but it still tastes really good. It has a really, really good flavor. So this is how my lunch is looking like: salami, carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, and a little bit of avocado hummus. And I'm just gonna eat this up, and this is gonna be my lunch. All right, guys, so it is now dinner time. I just finished filming a makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner. My husband, unfortunately, is not joining me for dinner tonight. That was the original plan. He went to the movies with my brother. So I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner, and I'm making some salmon tonight. I got some inspiration from this Twitter tutorial that I saw. It's basically salmon, potato wedges, and asparagus, and it's just not the healthiest because it has Parmesan and a lot of oil, but still relatively within my dinner ratios. So I'm going to show you guys what I've prepped so far because it's a lot of prep. So I already have the potato wedges here. They're basically just seasoned with oil, paprika, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. And then I have the asparagus all here, oil, garlic, and salt and pepper. So now I'm going to go ahead and put some Parmesan cheese all over this before putting it in the oven for about 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and shred some Parmesan cheese all over the potatoes. While the vegetables are baking, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the salmon. So I'm going to season it with some salt, just like so. And then I'm also going to season it with some paprika. And then some pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and put the salmon into the pan skin first. And I'm going to just kind of let it sear on there. It's on medium heat, so it should be done like in 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Voila! So here's how the dinner turned out. You have the salmon right here, the asparagus, and then the potato wedges. So delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. So there's just one more thing missing before I can indulge in this dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and have a red wine just because it's Monday and I feel like I got a lot done today and I deserve it. This is the Woodbridge Cabernet. This is the one that I get. It's not like a super fancy wine. It's just something that I like to drink throughout the week when I am in the mood. So delicious. I'm about to devour this dinner. So I want to do a little taste test on camera. so I can let you guys know if I like the recipe. Salmon is delicious. It's a little bit, tiny bit too salty, but that could just be fixed with seasoning it with less salt. I didn't do any measurements for this. I kind of just winged it, but still really good. Let's try the asparagus. The asparagus is bomb.com. I went ahead and put a little bit more Parmesan on the asparagus and the potatoes before taking them out the oven, so they have like cheese melted on them. So good. I'm actually really proud of myself because today I didn't really snack a lot, so that's why I'm so hungry. Because usually throughout the day I tend to snack a lot, but today the only snacks that I had was clementine and pistachios. So I think that's why I'm so hungry, but I'm gonna try the potato wedges now. Guys, this is so delicious. All right, you guys are probably gonna be bored of me eating, but that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my what I eat in a day. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos or what kind of other videos you guys want to see. But that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and keep enjoying my dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.